up, guys? irockapple here. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Acase polyurethane case. It's a Folio stand for the Apple iPad 2, and it actually has the same feature as the smart cover by Apple. As you can see, just looking at the front, it looks pretty much exactly like a smart cover. Folds and everything, you know? Looks just like a smart cover, and it feels like it too, because it's the same polyurethane. It's not leather like the other smart covers. It's a bit of a stronger polyurethane. It has a bit of a stronger feel to it, which I kind of don't like as much, but let's get in here. So, just looking at it, you could see that obviously there's the ridges in here that you could fold just like an iPad over, and then it does have the magnets for the sleep and awake. And towards the back, you have all your normal openings, such as the back camera, and your volume rockers, and the switch as the 30-pin connector, and your speakers, which is very good. Towards the inside, there's no microfiber cloth on the inside of the iPad thing, which can be bad as I get into the review. But in here, it is a bit of like a microfiber. So let's just take the iPad and put this right in. Alright, so once you have your iPad 2 in there, you're just going to take this little flap, fold it over, and put it... Alright, so now that we have the iPad 2 in here, you can see, obviously it took a little while to get it in. It was a bit tough, but you know, it's a good firm fit in. Now, it does really not add a lot of bulk at all, and it's pretty good. It even has this like kind of awkward brim around it. You see how it kind of does around there, and it kind of does look a little bit unprofessional because of how it's uneven. It's kind of like a big edge over here, and then it gets smaller. It doesn't look like the perfect trim at all. But, you know, I mean, it's still a very, very cool looking case over here. Looking at the openings yet again, we do still have the back camera aligned pretty... Actually, you know what? When you first put it in, it sometimes doesn't go in all the way. So sometimes you have to just push it in a little bit if the volume rocker and everything isn't aligned correctly. But now I think that it is. So yeah, now it's perfect. As you can see, volume rockers, the switch thingy, and sleep awake, back camera. Here's the microphone, headphone jack, and then you have the speaker and your 30-pin connector. That is all looking nice and well over here. And the only thing about this case towards the back is that it is a bit big for the iPad. It feels like as you put your finger down, you probably can't see it, but I feel like it's not like firm fit. I said it was firm fit, but it's not tight a little bit towards the back, which, you know, it's fine. It's just around this area on this side of it, but that's fine. So let's open this up, and as you open it, you'll see that the iPad turned on. Let's say you have it shut and it's on sleep mode, and then you open it up and obviously it's unlocked. Let's say you're, you know, flipping this Folio thing to the back. You see? You know, you could just be doing whatever on your iPad and doing this stuff on the web, and all of a sudden, there you have it. Just turns right off. Up, on, and flip it to the back, off. Very weird, annoying. It's just because the magnet on the back is affecting the iPad thing, is affecting the iPad's magnet, and it's just very frustrating when you're trying to do something on a site and all of a sudden your iPad turns off. So once again, check it out. Listen. Just like that. Just happens just like that. Very annoying, but yeah, whatever. Now, the home button is a little bit covered, if you could see that. It's just a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but it still obviously works. It's perfect. And the camera, perfectly open. Everything looks good over there. And so now let's test out the stems. So you know what you do with the smart cover. Fold it, snaps automatically to the magnet, and then fold this over. There you have your typing. And also what you could do, the same process, except turn it up like that. This is pretty sturdy. It's not, I mean, you know, it's just like, the only thing that's holding this up is just, you know, that little triangle. So, you know, tapping it too much will tip it over. That wouldn't happen if you're just, you know, sitting down just watching a movie or something, but it's fine. For now, it's perfect. This case was $30 on Amazon.com, which is a great price. There's this Marware flip folio thing that does the same sleep awake feature, and that's like $70 or something. Ridiculous. This is fine. It looks pretty good. I mean, I definitely wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5 star rating because there are some imperfections about like the fit and about the trim on some of the different holes. It's not perfect. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's just not even almost perfect. But yeah, it's by Acase. The feel is kind of weird. I feel like it might attract dust, but yeah, it's still a very cool looking, great case. And you know, it'll do you well. Alright guys, this was the Acase flip case. Alright, peace.